right, we're getting close to the end of our second annual car show and had a lot of fun so far. I hope all of the other judges had as well. Check out the list of the other dozen or so YouTubers judging various categories. I'm here to just talk a little bit about the Gearhead category because those are the YouTube channels that you guys voted for that deserve more recognition. Now, just want to get some stuff out of the way. We're gonna kind of work from the bottom to the top. And the first YouTube channel is called ThePog. And he's got a Dynafari that it's got 45 votes, which is pretty significant because he only has, I think, 14 subscribers to his channel. I don't know why you guys are voting for this as the most underrated YouTube channel that should get more recognition and then don't subscribe to him. And just another hint, guys, if you want to make it to the top of the judging and get in front of those judges' eyes, submit some of the videos and current videos too. I think these videos were older and I don't think these videos were even submitted under his category. So take some time, have some fun, and we'll definitely get you in front. It's just kind of funny how that worked out. All right, next channel is Glen Hunn Custom Fabrications. Now, I think he's been making videos for a couple years and very consistent as well. Now, when we talk about being successful on YouTube, it involves consistency. If you're not constantly putting out content, then people forget who you are and YouTube kind of pushes you to the back. So definitely check out Glen Hunn. He's got an awesome dually, I don't know, he spelled it a little different, but sick patinaed pickup truck. So definitely check him out. Looks like he's posting about once a week. All right, so the next channel is Código Asfalto, which is actually out of Spain. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. He's got a pretty cool Jeep that he submitted to the car show and he was able to present that video in English, but I think the rest of the channel is in Spanish. I think he's been going at it for a couple weeks now, and you can say that you were there from the beginning. However you say that in Spanish, I don't know, but go check him out. All right, next channel is BoepeepsGarage. Now, he's only been making videos for a couple months and he's up to about 800 subscribers. So he's on a really good roll. And the reason for that is because he's got a Duramax swap C20. It's an excellent project because he's come a long way and it really shows that he does the work. He details all of the issues that he's overcome. If you want to do a swap like this, definitely give him a follow. If you are considering a Duramax swap at all into an old square body or older, whatever, definitely a channel for you. The next channel is DoubleRRestorations. Now, it's mainly focused around the build of his second gen Camaro, but they're very in-depth videos from the complete restoration start to finish. So definitely give him a follow if you are restoring a second gen Camaro or Firebird, because you can hit him up for questions because I'm sure he's already been past the problem that you're facing right now. So I think he's just under 5,000 subscribers. Get him over that 5,000 mark. And yeah, good channel, good wholesome guy. All right, next channel is Kordare. Now you guys need to check this channel out. I think he's just under 70,000 subscribers right now, but he deserves more. Excellent editing, excellent projects. Grabbed a Mustang out of a scrapyard, wide bodied it, did a pile of upgrades to it, and it is on the road and working. Along with that, he's got a lot of shop build upgrades, along with other little side projects. So very, very cool. Kordare, one guy doing really, really well out of a medium-sized garage. I think just like a couple cars in there, but I know he's gonna make it far, so you might as well join that channel now so you can say I was there from 70,000 subs. All right, next channel is bwsgarage, who submitted his 55 Chevy into the car show, built it in his, looks like his house garage, quite a few videos on it, and he's come a long way on the project. So there's no way that this one's getting abandoned. I think it still needs some work to be done, but you can follow along, catch up with the videos. Seems like a great guy. I'd like to meet him and check out the ride one time. In the meantime, subscribe to him and help him out. All right, next channel is D.I.Y Creations. Super cool channel, and only 96 subscribers. Guys, you gotta follow this guy. He's got a 2-engined cart with 8 wheels. So they spin different directions, donuts, into the grass. Super cool, along with a video of a little Ferguson tractor with a turbo. Now, it's just a drive-by, so if you're watching it, do-it-yourself creations, we need an in-depth walk around a turbo Ferguson. Like, come on. That looks cool. Along with that, he's got some heating stuff for the shop. Very relatable, very cool, and very ingenuitive. So super cool. Check him out for sure. All right, next channel is Tuques and Tires. And if you're thinking, Is he Canadian? Yeah, of course he is. He's got Tuques. Tires, probably has a Tim Hortons in there somewhere. I think he submitted his Chevy pickup. Pretty cool start to finish on that one, running and driving and doing donuts in the snow. But he's got other builds on the channel as well. He's got a Blazer and a 57 wagon. He's right around 100 subscribers. But really nice editing and stuff too. Nice drive-bys of the trucks on the road, good music. So definitely check out his channel. Tuques and Tires, here we go. Next channel is Robert's channel, and he submitted his Medusa. Now, if you don't know what a Medusa is, I didn't know what it was either. It is super cool. Looks like a 12-cylinder, inline 12, old school, very cool ride. I don't think he's got a pile of videos on the Medusa. He's got some other projects on the go as well. But I really want to see this channel do well. He's just one of these older fellows that you want to hang around with and learn from. It looks like he does like a perfect job, takes his time, but these guys have a lot of knowledge to share, and I really hope this channel does well. So definitely check out Robert's channel. Encourage him to keep making these videos and share the stuff that he's got. I think he's got to be in Europe somewhere, but very, very cool ride. All right, next channel is Cone Dodger 240. He's got a ramp truck and a 240 that he built on the channel. He does a couple other random things like trying to find cars for sale and kind of pick them apart in a funny way. 9,500 subscribers. So interesting fact, only 1% of YouTubers have more than 10,000 subscribers. So he's right there. He needs like another 600 or so, I believe. So subscribe to his channel. Tell him you were there from the 10,000 subscriber mark. And yeah, we'll see some more content coming out from Cone Dodger 240. Next channel is Humboldt Hillbilly, and he submitted his Firebird, 2nd gen, I think. And what's cool about that car is the story behind it. I think tracking the car down and somehow managing to fix it up even while being a newlywed. I don't know if you're supposed to have time to work on a car right after you're married, but anyway, he made it work. So definitely check out his channel. I love the stories behind the cars, and there are a lot of cool builds on the internet. Now, you really got to get attached to the people making the videos, and you have to like them. Seems like a really cool guy that you can hang out with, hop in the car, go down and see what's for sale, knock on somebody's door and start a conversation. So definitely check out Humboldt Hillbilly, really cool. And next is Checker's Garage. I think he had 56 votes, and he's got a sled pulling fire truck. 2-stroke Detroit in it, and I don't think he's been making videos that long. I think he puts out about one a month, but if you're into sled pulling X fire trucks with 2-stroke Detroits in it, or all-wheel drive Astro vans that are meant for off-road, check out his channel. Pretty cool. All right, next channel is Woods Farm, and he submitted a Kubelwagen, so a Volkswagen chassis, and then he hand-built a World War II replica army vehicle. Super cool. I think he's in Canada. We'll grab a Timmy's at some point. I'd love to drive your creation down the road. I don't know exactly where he's from, but hopefully one day we'll get to cross paths and check out his build in person. In the meantime, you're gonna have to check out his videos and subscribe to his channel. All right, next channel is Redman Auto Engineering. Very cool projects. He submitted a rat rod type style 2-ton truck, I believe, with a really cool flatbed on the back. Really nicely done. I think he's got a lot of Land Rovers and stuff on the channel as well, so definitely worth checking out. Redman Auto Engineering. All right, next channel has that little balance there. 95 subscribers and 65 votes for him. Hogshooter Hot Rods. Very cool C10 build that he submitted. He's got a pile of videos on restoring that thing. So door fitment, painting, a pile of stuff. So if you're into C10s, I think he's got a Fiat on there as well. Definitely check out his channel. Let's get him up well over 1,000. If that's not too much to ask, this could jump him from 95 to 1,000. Because he's got 65 votes. I don't understand. If you guys vote for him, you need to subscribe to his channel. Cool channel. Here we go. All right, next channel is Scott Rods, and he submitted a 36 Chevy Master Deluxe, and I kind of have a soft spot for these a little bit, so I know where he's coming from. Very cool looking car. He brought it right back to all metal, all the fabricating I think he did himself. Looks very stock on the outside. Really cool guy. I think he's from Canada, even though his accent tells me that he's from Scotland. You'll have to figure that out by subscribing to his channel. I think he built the whole thing in the garage. on his house. Very everyday, normal guy. So very cool channel. Definitely check him out. All right, next channel is Drew Man's Driveway. So Drew actually made it his way down here with his Caterpillar swapped F350, the dually. So you can check that video out, but you're gonna have to check out his channel. He's been making videos for quite a while. From way back, I think he had about 5,000-6,000 subscribers when we met him. But it's really cool to see how he's progressed as a content creator. So check out some of his earlier videos and then check out some of his latest videos. Check out everything that he's done to that Ford. Super cool because I've got hoists and I've got a forklift and a tractor to move stuff around and try to work efficiently. He built the entire truck. He actually built a crane to pick up the cab off of his truck. So what would take me an hour would take him most of a day. So the perseverance is there, the dedication to the channel is there. So definitely go check out Drew Man's Driveway. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a little soft spot for Caterpillar swap Fords. Next channel is called Burn Down, and he submitted a Twinnebago, and it is exactly what you think it is. A Winnebago with an LS and twin turbos in it. Because when you're on vacation, you need to get there immediately by getting your family to the lake ASAP. You know what? If you can't be friends with somebody who's got a twin turbo LS Winnebago, it screams, I want to be your friend. Come on in, let's have a good time. And you can do that by subscribing to his channel. I think just under 8,000 subscribers. So let's get him over that 10,000 subscriber mark, and he can be in that coveted 1%. Here we go. All right, next channel is Puddin's Fab Shop. Now, YouTube is a lot about the stuff that you build, but it's also very much about personality, like I said before. And this guy is hilarious. Doesn't care what other people think about him, and just awesome to watch. Very, very entertaining. I think he's got about just under 30,000 subscribers. He's got a lot of cool builds on the channel, but honestly, I think I'd watch him washing his dishes. He's just that entertaining guy that can make anything funny, and it shows on his channel. He's got dedication to cars, restoring some, not being able to let certain ones go. We love that in the car community. Check out Puddin's Fab Shop. All right, next channel you guys voted for was Hammered Ironworks. He submitted his 65 F100. Very cool, unique kind of rat rod-ish look to it. A chain tailgate around the Ford symbol. But he's got some other interesting stuff where he's making his own belt buckles. You can see he's very much of an artist. So if you're into that, definitely check out his channel, Hammered Ironworks. All right, next channel is Ludwig Seeley, new to YouTube, fresh within the year. I think he joined in January of 2020. Figured nothing else to do. Let's start a YouTube channel and build a TDI swap Range Rover. So I know Stefan, as soon as he watches this, he's gonna go over and subscribe to him because he's working on his own version of the TDI swap. Not quite a Range Rover, but it's got a lot of green flake. Definitely check out his channel, 1,000 subscribers, I believe, just under. So, seems like a really cool guy, and who doesn't, honestly, who doesn't want to see a TDI swapped into anything? So, check him out, Ludwig Seeley. All right, top three. Now, the winner of this category moves on to be able to be judged by the other YouTubers, and they get a Builders Tier membership to our website, which gives them discounts to all of the brands that we work with, and also gives access to Aaron and me. And now we were gonna do that for the top place finisher. We're gonna extend that to the second and third as well. Everything except for moving on, being judged by the other channels. So check your email. If you get one from BwsGarage, it's us offering your help. Let us know if you want that to help you with whatever we can. You don't have to take our help, but we are here for you. So next channel is Fanatic Builds. Really cool 71 GT6. And I love the story with this car because it's father-son. Cars are incredible. They teach you so much between patience and perseverance and the freedom once it's actually on the road and moving and take you anywhere. The pride, the sacrifice that's involved in that. But when you get to build it with somebody, it's that much more special. And I love these father-son stories. So started out as they always wanted this car. It was his dad's car, not the exact car, but he had one like it. and then realized it was just a pile of garbage. So it took a lot to bring this car back, and then it slowly evolved, kind of like one of my projects, the Audi, where you're gonna do one thing and then it turns into something completely different. So really cool, about just under 30,000 subscribers. Definitely subscribe to them, check out the channel. Very well done, very well edited, and you can tell that they take pride in their work and really enjoy what they're doing. So that's what it's all about in the end. So let's give them a little help and get those subscriber numbers and view counts up. Here we go. Second place channel that you guys voted for is Half-Ass Customs. Now they've only been at it since August 2019 and have about just under 50,000 subscribers. So when you check out the channel, you know exactly why they're doing so well. Really cool builds and start to finish in a very reasonable time slot. So I think they're working really hard, but apparently they're from Canada. So definitely check them out because they've got a couple of really cool builds. Cummins guys pulling cabs off, smashing cabs together, grabbing whatever's laying around in the yard and making it work. By work, I mean going down the road. Very cool and moving along quick enough to keep you guys entertained. So check out Half-Ass Customs. And same thing, Half-Ass Customs, if you get an email from us, let us know if you want to be in the builder tier member, and if you want any help from Aaron or I, we're here to help you out. And that only leaves number one. And the winner of this category, the Gearhead Choice Award, as voted by you, is four-wheel drive memes. Cool story behind this truck. It was his dad's truck. Who sold it, and he always wanted it, and actually seen it driving down the road at a parking lot somewhere, and flagged the guy down and convinced him to sell it to him. So he's got big plans for this truck. New channel, I believe, but he's got just under 4,000 subscribers. So congratulations, great channel. I hope that square body, I have a soft spot for those square bodies. That was my dad's first truck when we moved to Canada. I remember going to the dealership, driving it home. My mom took the little quarter window and went to open the knob, and it fell right off. And that was basically that truck. It rotted to the ground. There was nothing left of it when we got rid of it. But man, riding in the back of that truck, the memories of that, going to the beach, no seat belts, everybody's sliding around in the back. Good times back there. And I hope that you have those memories and get to create some of those yourself. And you are on to be judged by the other YouTubers. So guys, thank you very much for all of you guys for voting, for being a part of the car show. If you picked the same winners that the YouTubers picked, you get an extra 20 points towards winning the prizes from our awesome sponsors. Now, I know that some channels were forgotten, and that's always the way it is. So comment down below all the other channels that should have been on here or that are trying hard, need a little bit of recognition, and we'll go check them out. It's cool that YouTube is what it is, where we're seeing a lot of automotive channels leaving big time networks and coming back to YouTube. And that's the great thing, that anybody can do it. It is hard work, it is not easy, but it is a lot of fun and it definitely pays off. Besides that, don't forget to check out all the merch that we're selling around this whole car show. All 100% of the proceeds go to charity, All Hands and Hearts charity that does global relief work everywhere, so we really want to help them out. We'll have more updates on the car show. I could not believe we've got complete homemade cars. We've got trucks mashed together, we got boats, we got planes, we got farm equipment. You guys are doing some awesome stuff. Very impressed by all the really cool stuff that's out there. So remember, if you're not filthy, you're not rich. So get out there and work on it yourself. Drive it, enjoy it, get filthy. Here we go.